cat. Archer. You're just gonna stare at me? Oh.
And rollers. What the hell? Cringe.
Hello. Hi guys. I think we're gonna finish up this game. Oh, Mike is saying hello. What? Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one.
Nah.
I don't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Ha.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, listen.
Lane, he's just over a year old. So, do I have everything? No. What? Dad? Hi, Dad. Oh my God. Why are you watching from New Zealand? But this isn't my usual stuff about sovereign citizens. But y'all need to go out back and have fun. All right. Not watch me. It's probably what? It's probably Tuesday over there, isn't it?
You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
Where the hell is this?
My brother.
Hey, Riku. Hey, Damien. Oh, I'm sorry I missed that. Congratulations. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm using my speakers.
Yeah.
I hope it's not echoing for you guys, though. Okay, good. Oh, that's good. All right. Do I have one of the last stashes, or am I missing them? Okay, so there is this stash. All right, let's get that stash, and then we'll finish this game up. No, it's not Softail. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm being lazy and not switching channels. But I'll be back to my regular programming this week, I promise. I'm just... The only reason I played a lot of the game on this channel, and I know a lot of people who aren't normally gamers got a little... are invested, so... I figured I'll just finish this game on this channel and then switch everything back when we're done. Okay, I don't get this code. I don't know how to open this. Also, yes, that's also true, Sothail. Hey, Sean. It's based on this person's work log? Parked trash. Large tree. I think this guy is he's part of the cult. So I'm thinking there are cult symbols at the park. So let's go check over there. You okay? Ah! Alright. So, I guess I'll call this the M, or the mountains. Oh. The double stack. And facing opposite. All right. There's this one. Oh, wait. Here. This one? This one, and then... What was the arrangement? Hold on. Sheltered area, so that was... Okay, so I think the flowers one is over here. And then this one here, and then here. There we go.
A key? That's new.
Hers. Lighthouse key. Nice. Finally can go to that place.
That's all the slashes. These people were well prepared.
Well, I can't grab these. The lighthouse is in Watery. All right, so we can go there. Deegan, at this point, I haven't the foggiest idea. I have no fucking clue. I figured it out pretty easily that the Alan Wake who got out was not Alan Wake. It was Scratch hiding out. My issue is whether or not what Saga is experiencing is reality or not, whether she's, I don't know, influenced by Alan Wake's story. I don't know. All right, I'm just making room for whatever I find over there. Yes, the insane acting one was Scratch, aka Alan Wake's like doppelganger. Seriously, do the streetlights not work in this damn town? It's really creepy that it's completely dark here. Oh, wrong way. Yep, figured there's gonna be a lot of supplies.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Light ray 3000 generators. Huh. Ooh, storage. Hell yeah.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. A strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. It was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
ACT.
Ilmo Koskela had jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakapi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Sisu.
Ha!
Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Okay, now I think I'm ready for the fight for the final bit. Got me a ton of supplies, so let's go. Although, admittedly, I don't have all the, I don't know, the nursery rhymes or the KC lunch boxes. Still missing 3 in Watery, 2 in Bright Falls, and 1 in Cauldron Lake. But you know what? Screw it. Am I gonna scream again? I don't know. Probably. On Alan? Say, I think he's a good character. Flawed, like most good characters are.
I don't think it's anymore.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
All right. All right, let's go. Point of no return time.
I don't think it's anymore.
Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake. Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard.
Ooh.
I need a very special song.
Ooh. Let's go.
Is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
I've heard of it, Odin. I don't know much about it, though.
Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider, a lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it. Pick up. David, please pick up.
So what?
David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her...
Oh, no.
She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse.
So
It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
the story is actually what Scratch has been writing this story. And he wrote Saga's family. David is Saga's husband. Scratch wrote Saga into the story and effectively killed Saga's daughter as part of the story. So the goal is to bring Alan Wake out so that he can change the story and make it so that her daughter didn't die. Because all this is Scratch is doing.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. That's the bed out.
They're possessed. Kova, effectively.
That must be torn, Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Possess is the better word for it.
Kiddo, we're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness.
Yeah.
The boss is our hammer.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer. Oh, tree. What tree? There's no tree in the song.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro. Metal to the metal. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Might as well follow their path. In the face. Yeah, Grandpa, apparently what isn't part of the story is that her grandfather is Tor, who is part of the band, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard. Old Gods of Asgard.
Well, they're here, and they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive. You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh my God.
How you feeling tonight, Cauldron?
Oh God! Oh God, these things.
Where'd it go? I'm never gonna get used to this.
Nope.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
What about cowbell?
I'm here. Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Wait, what do they want me to do? Oh.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal!
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake! Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery! This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
What? My bad.
Try that again.
Oh my god. Oh no.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Hell yeah.
Taking incoming, Anderson. I have him in the light. Henderson on the right. Anderson, heads up. More taken on the way.
Woo!
Got a delivery for you, Anderson. Ow!
I got it for you, Anderson.
My god!
More ammo waiting.
Go!
I'll blast him with the light.
Oh god!
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
I'll light him up.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh no! Oh.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking it Yes!
Woo!
The power of rock and roll.
Ow! Asshole! Whoop. Did it work?
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Uh-oh.
Parliament Tower. It was back. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Oh boy, here we go.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Who the hell's speaking like that? Who's snarling like that? Oh, God.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
This is Alice, Alan Wake's wife. Who at this point thinks he's dead. Shut up, Pope.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard.
Well, this is live action, by the way.
I can't.
The game itself looks incredible.
I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand.
Oh, God, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been.
Oh God, she.
It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject.
Is she gonna
Artist to art.
Did she unalive herself? God, no! Fuck! She jumped into the lake.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch.
It was me.
This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
Holy shit. What?
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What?
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
What?
Hey!
So he's all the way from back in time? What?
Are you okay?
No!
This was back from the beginning earlier in the game!
With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
No! No, 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 no! Idiot! Oh my god. Where is he? Oh! Oh, damn it!
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
No, where am I? Oh.
He's free. Lost the lights. I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Need to get those lights facing the south.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta change these lights over here.
Power is out.
Fuck.
Coming for you. I'll get it running. Just be ready.
That's no car. Don't let him fool you. Need some more weapons.
We're back. Stop the bastard. Lights are out. Anderson, he's coming.
Let's go.
You go. One more.
Make us proud, Saga! Yeah! You're going down, devil!
Now, Estevez. The light. Got him.
Ow! How do I lure him?
The lights are ready. Just go scratch into that cell.
Get away, devil.
Scratch off the hook. I can use that. Casey, now!
Sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
Oh shit.
See?
Oh no!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Shit. Now what?
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
What?
I've seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I've been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Come to me. I'm done trying to move this leg. Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
What's the situation?
I've never
I have
seen
no
anyone
idea if she's
wear
dead
a
or not.
containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey?
What?
When it attacked
Aaron, are
in the
you're
woods,
kind of
it must have
spoiling
been
things with me a bit here.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey.
I know Tor and Odin have some sort of connection with the Dark Presence, but
It threw Saga into the lake. If
I didn't
she
know
ends
about
up
that.
in a dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I
Kinda.
saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
a little bit.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Brisket and waffles, my policy is not to invite drama onto this channel, so no comment.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left.
Shut up, Omega.
A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
What in the night? Jackie! The night!
No worries, Aaron. But it's just the concern. The concerns there. God. Oh shit. I am so lost. Where do I, how do I get out of here? There we go. Feels like the first game now.
pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
Anyways, Aaron, I didn't mean to like sound sniping at you, but like, you never know. But I get what you're trying to do. Am I going the wrong way? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh God! Okay. Oh! I really hate y'all trolling at me. It's actually, but I know you guys know that it pisses me off, and y'all still do it anyway. There's another dead end. There is no game map. Okay, so dead end. And over there's a dead end. I thought this was a shortcut to go to the parking lot. Oh, finally. Oh, God, I made it.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See,
Took all my ammo, but all right.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Trippy.
This is not what I expected.
This motherfucker is a home run!
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down. spellbinding.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel
Oh my God.
of Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch.
Stop talking about it.
That's right.
Oh, he's dead.
Wake set a high standard with
Aww.
his novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
You can see his shadow. Is that my shadow?
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Why is his voice getting deeper? Wait, that was weird. That was really weird.
Return shines a light on its author's setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest makes Return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one up by me.
Among the scares, humor glows in Wake's pages. The quotes, symbols, and name
Wake definitely tricks the reader. But the dream is the story's antagonist.
Why no love for Barry? Is our dear author planning something for the future?
Return is a story that can help but pull you in.
The tragedy of Saka losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
Okay.
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
sick story. And I love it. To die for.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh, and I'm dead. Well.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story. And I love a book to die for.
Shit. I could get out of the back.
Fuck! God, why? Come on, man!
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Must go on, Doctor. Playful face.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster.
Thank you, Sathea, for the $100 tip.
Divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him. I had to find another way inside. Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Rose?
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Ugh. Okay. Now what?
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and
Oh.
come together, Tom.
God damn it, Tom.
I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go.
Water is definitely a theme.
The matter is a steak.
I feel like I have to also look through like Finnish mythology as well.
Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti. I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening.
Shut up, Hope. I knew you were going to make that connection to Flat Earth.
I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us.
Who the hell keeps using stream elements for that? It's starting to piss me off.
That would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this.
Don't you have a gaming channel for this? Whoever that is needs to knock it off.
Would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible.
I do have steak. I just need to cook it.
Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna ban you. Whoever's doing that.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Ahti's like a ocean god in Finnish mythology.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror
Oh, he's not?
story, charging
That's good.
blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Now what?
No.
He got the clicker.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. Nothing's working. I can't think straight. Where is everything?
Everything's gone?
My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening? I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
Writing itself? No, I'm not playing Pal World.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Something's very fucking wrong here.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
It's fucking with me.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her. Scratch. He's using Casey now, like he used Wake. Why is this happening?
She's not dead.
God damn it!
What makes more sense? Everyone is wrong, or you are? Yeah, okay, this game really is trying to screw with me. If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. She died alone. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the dark presence. No. No.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
This is bullshit.
I never should have trusted these. Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. This case, this room, is any of it even real? Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Damn.
Wait, what?
Stuck her in a backwater hole. God.
This isn't... What? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities. Come on.
Idiot, 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 idiot.
I hate you. I spent too much time away from Logan. Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. What? No.
The FBC took over. You abandoned your partner. You've lost your mind.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore.
Ooh.
I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Uh-oh.
scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind. My badge. Never should have taken this case. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
God damn it!
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh god.
Yeah, also true, Aaron.
None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom.
Aw.
Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot.
Aw.
Thank you.
You matter, Saga Anderson. You matter.
Hey Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
No. I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Department of Legislation? Criminal? Okay. Yeah, this is a finished this is a finished dev for sure.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Mom. But I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her.
Oh, no. Fuck you.
It's not too late. I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt.
Nope. Shut
I don't
up.
know what to do.
Shut up.
I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. Fuck, no! Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down again. Shit! I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. No, this is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Yeah, I noticed that too, Aaron. It's the old thing, like, you know how, like, if you have to tell somebody you're rich, you're not. Like, if you have to tell somebody that, you know, you're an alpha, you're not, that type of thing. But also, I get the point that most good parents are aware of their flaws and don't brag.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here. I can't. I just want it to stop. Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Then I guess I'm not weeb.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room. I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them. It will hurt. But I will fight. I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head. The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Two remaining. 2 remaining.
I have 2 deers left? Dang it. Oh, well.
Saga, wake up.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Is that the sheriff? Oh my god, he's still here?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Willingboro. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this door person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his
Oh,
face
thank
in my
God for
dreams
that.
for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
What the hell is this door?
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Willingboro walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. This is the first time I've seen a page about Willingboro. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find
Elsewhere?
a way to navigate
Skyrim?
through this nightmare. Maybe I can
Elder
find a
Scrolls?
way to get back home.
Willingboro walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake. In part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Dorr was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Dorr entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I don't have a map of this place.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
No worries. I thought I was almost done, but I think I am, but I didn't realize I still had like 3 hours left to play. Stocking up.
Enough already.
Oh.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Wait, what? Where's the phone?
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on.
Is that
How
Alice?
did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's
True.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
Later.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I don't...
I can't let the horror story take
Do
over
they?
Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive.
Yeah, I guess.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either.
No, wait, it's
This
Saga's
is our
ending.
ending.
Oh.
You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
True.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
What's the price to be paid, though?
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Well.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too. Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
KC?
The end. Scratch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. to know nothing when we loop around. Back to...
Is it over? Anderson?
What? 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 You're gonna leave that? What? No, I just got Dick Wolf. I just got Dick Wolf.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place.
What?
That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you. So that I could get you to where you needed to be.
What?
The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit.
It was a fake!
It means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop.
She faked her suicide!
I'm showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
Yeah, she faked it!
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Yes! Alice was the... Saga was talking to Alice. That was Alice on the phone. So, yeah, that makes sense. Alice was in a dark place. What the f...
Misuse of worth and the wool over my eyes when I needed support.
So, basically, this is one of those games where I have to play it on New Game Plus to get the full story, huh? I guess that's what it is. That makes sense, of course! She would, yeah, that's right. Why would she commit, she wouldn't commit suicide if she went over the Cauldron Lake. She'd be going back to the dark place. Fucking hell. But people assume that she... But, oh my god, this game is a mind fuck.
Beguiling words, painted lips with soot, made an empty shell of your lies, exquisite hurt, as the truth takes root in the hollows of your eyes. Sensation tormenting, and I'm closer to...
Yeah, the final draft is, I guess, the final draft is New Game Plus. Lance Reddick was the voice, Lance Reddick was the voice of Max Payne. He passed away last year, I think. Or, yeah, he passed away last year. So, yeah, that's, I guess, final draft is New Game Plus. So, all right, I guess we're doing that. All right, have a good night, guys. We're done. Yes, we're going right back into it. He was also the director in Control. Oh, that's right. He was director. You're right, Aaron. I'm not playing Phasmophobia. Not on this channel. All right. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Adios. Thank you for the gift or the gift. Thank you for the donations. If I'm gonna play the final draft, it's gonna be on the other channel. So tomorrow, if I'm streaming tomorrow, we're going back to our regularly scheduled nonsense. Okay. Have a good night, guys. See ya. Later.